G'day everyone, it is Coach Michelle J. Raymond, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about profile verification. It is a very recent addition that's happened on LinkedIn. It is not available throughout every country, and in fact, here in Australia, it only came out very recently. Your identity is verified by a third party, and one's called Persona, one's called Clear. Depending where you are in the world, you'll be referred to one of those two companies. Now, I don't know anything about those companies. I only know stuff about LinkedIn. So from that perspective, you absolutely have a choice whether you choose to do this or not. Some people are super uncomfortable about identity theft, totally understand, and don't want to give out details such as your passport information, which is required as part of this. And then there are other people that are like, yep, sign me up, happy to do it, trust the system, and that's fine. So I don't mind which camp you fall into. This is one of those absolutely your personal choice. I'm just going to show you how it works. You can choose whether you want to go ahead with it or not. But they're the pros and cons for people. I recommend that you follow the video, learn how to do it, have a look at all the terms and conditions that are going to pop up. I'm not going to go into them today. I'm just going to show you how you do it and what options you have. So let's go across to my profile and we'll have a look at the Get Verified, and you can have a quick look at how it works and make your choice. This is another one of those things that if you're not paying attention, it doesn't really stand out, but the Get Verified blue tick badge here is what you're looking for, and this is what we need to click on to be able to make the changes. Now, if I click on Get Verified, and I'm here on a desktop recording this, so on this screen, we've got a QR code, which they're asking you to scan with your phone, which I have done on my own mobile device. If you want to know more about this whole thing, then you can click on this link here. It'll open up some more information from LinkedIn's perspective. Just to clarify, this is to verify you are a real human being on your personal profile. That is different to the employee verification, which happens for company pages. That's where you log on with your company email address, and that ties back to a domain that's registered for a company page. And that only works for those that are using the My Company tab, so companies of a specific size. So two different things, just to clear that up. When I opened it up on my phone and started to go through this process, essentially it was a lot of confirm that you acknowledge this. Here's the terms and conditions. Do you know? It gives you a few tips around how they'll store your information. But this is something that I am not going to go in and out of all of that detail because I want you to do it yourself. I want you to read all of those pieces to ultimately go through that. And then what it's asking for in the final step, which I haven't done, it wants me to take a photo of my passport. Now, if you don't have a passport, then this whole process, throw it out the window. It's not going to work for you. Is it any great loss if you don't get verified? I don't think so at this stage. I can't see any more upside within LinkedIn. You're not going to get stopped from doing things. So feel free to go through that process, take a look for yourself, do some research on the companies that are doing the verification processes, and then from there, make your own choice. This is the part of the video that I do every single time where I say to you, if we are not connected on LinkedIn, please come across and reach out to Michelle J. Raymond. The details are in the show notes so that you can find me easily. And the reason is I give tips every single day on how to use LinkedIn to grow your business across the board. And also, don't forget, if you haven't hit subscribe on the channel, don't forget to do that. So on that note, today's video, totally optional, but go through the process. Check it out, see what you're comfortable or not comfortable with, and go from there. Until the next video, cheers.